And we've already seen a number of items sell out. If you're thinking about any of these pieces, I've already lost the chandelier earrings. I know we lost one of our earlier rings. We're losing some sizes. So if you do see something that really speaks to you, like Wanda did, she really thought, I love that first ring. She wanted to try it out. Make sure you order early as opposed to waiting till the full second hour. You know how people are.
You're right.
They want to see the second hour because I know you're thinking, oh, I'm going to miss something. But if you really, nothing is repeated. Nothing looks at all alike.
I know what you're doing there. You got this little piece of paper about this big, and right now you've got about 20 different item numbers written on it, and you're going to pick up the phone in about an hour and a half, 2 hours from now or tomorrow morning and start ordering off your list, and the stuff with 3 stars and 2 stars. Believe me, I'm from a family of shoppers. I know how this works, and what's going to happen is, unfortunately, everything that I've done for HSN is an exclusive. It's not available anywhere else in the United States of America, and this special pricing, it's going to sell out. So I urge you, stop the writing and...
Well, you might want to think about it. Okay, so let's move on to the next piece. Now, a little earlier, Charles, we showed, obviously, the chandelier earrings. They were $199, completely sold out, didn't even get a presentation. Now, if you said, well, that either wasn't in my budget or, well, that was a little over the top for me, and, you know, you're saying I need something a little, maybe not quite as ostentatious, although I love the big earrings, then this is yours. Now, first, let's start with price. $29.95. This is the way you move into Try Charles' line. We have it available in your sterling silver, which your rhodium, and then, of course, your vermeil is your gold. And by the way, that's all sterling silver. It's a molecular bond of either vermeil, or 14-karat gold, or rhodium, which is from the platinum family. So what people see, what they touch, what you have in your ear is genuine, through and through precious metal.
Absolutely.
But what was the inspiration behind these? Because they're totally different than our first earring.
Well, you know, it's funny. I was on the phone today with probably one of the leading diamond experts in the world that I worked with. His name is Lawrence. I probably shouldn't mention his last name, but it's not my last name. But anyway, Lawrence and I were talking, and he corrected me on, well, actually, he was in agreement with me on a statement I had made on an earlier show. Just happened to tell me that originally came from a Golconda. He said, why don't you do a briolette? And I said, well, you know, I've done briolets in clear. It doesn't, I don't know, but I said what I did today was something very much like a briolette, but more flattened, where we have the faceting on both sides. This, absolutely, the inspiration comes from circa 19, like an Edwardian type of a era.
And I love the additional, like, texture that you used around the briolette, how the prongs are holding it almost magically kind of in space. And then, again, you've repeated that with the rounds in the top. And I love the lever back. It's sexy. It's fun. It's very playful.
And it's just easy to get on, snap off, nothing to lose, no ear nuts to lose. It's fun. And again, I'm really about I was shooting for as much as I could, under 49, under 39.
Sure.
And when I got it under $30, I was like, I hit home runs.
Yeah, well, and you know what's nice about it?
Saving you money.
Well, and it's such a pretty look. You can wear this during the day easily. You can take it and you can wear it to a really nice event. So these aren't the type you only pull out twice a year. You can really use these earrings for many, many occasions, whether it's kind of casual or if you do need to dress up, you've got kind of the perfect earring. All right, we're going to head right back to the phones this time. It's Carolyn joining us from Louisiana. Hi, Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn.
Charles, welcome to HSN.
Hi, how are you?
I am wonderful. I love Louisiana. Where are you in Louisiana?
New Orleans.
My son-in-law is actually, he was down that way for a while. They moved him to the Panhandle because he's working on the cleanup. But what'd you pick up today?
Well, today I got the canary ring and those lever backs in silver. But I have many of your pieces. In fact, I have a funny story.
Go ahead.
This is 2004.
Okay.
The Dillard's chain had several of your pieces in one special cordoned-off section, and I had bought pieces of your store, and I just love them. I do have real expensive jewelry that is by, I guess you would say he's the New Orleans Harry Winston. He was Milton Adler. And to have inherited Milton Adler's, it's our Harry Winston. But anyway, it gets so expensive in the insurance, etc. So I started buying your stuff, and no one can tell the difference and really enjoying it. And I had seen in the case a beautiful, tremendous canary ring that was emerald cut, surrounded by diamond look, and it had the matching bracelet. It was I think both of them together came to something like $350. But I liked it. In fact, I was coveting it, but I'd bought a lot, so I decided I'd hold off. And then one morning I said, no, I'm going out, I'm getting him.
Good for you.
She said, I'm turning right back around.
It was evidently during a hurricane warning, and I didn't know anything about it. And I was so intent, and I get to the shopping mall. It's huge, and there's no one there, and there are tractors out boarding up things, and I don't know what's going on. But today was the day I'm getting the ring and the bracelet, and they were kind of packing up to leave in there. They had just been alerted that everyone needed to go home. But the girl at the register said, oh, my God, you're going to buy these two pieces? It's going to come to $300 and something. I said, yeah. I have.
It was your hurricane collection. You got to love that, Carolyn. I hate to interrupt you real quick, Carolyn, but I've got to tell everybody this is going to sell out. I am so sorry. Carolyn, thank you for joining us. But, yeah, my producer's like, you got to give them an update, Suzanne. Here's the story on the earrings. Almost 700 have now been ordered. With everybody in the phone line right now, I have 300 pairs left. Last call on the vermeil. We're still okay if you want to go for your white metals, if you love your sterling silver with the rhodium. These look like they will sell out. And, Carolyn, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Carolyn.
By the way, I dropped this bracelet down in here so you could see the clear works the clear with the clear. This is still to come, okay? So we'll talk about it.